Hello and welcome to Riverbend Springs, and it is in February now. We are in Feb, and we're doing okay. We are doing okay. We've got our big field sorted yet last time. That is now ready to be planted next month, I believe, or could be the month after. Might be 2 months' time that get planted with oats. We've still got our other two fields to sort out. Got the grass to cut to get some grass for our sheep and goats. We got the other, like I say, we got to cultivate this field and the other field and put some lime down. We got a lot to do, and we got to sell all this. So yeah, we got quite a bit to do. Not sure how much of that will get done today, but we are going to try and make a little bit of an impact anyway. Yeah, I don't know how much we'll get done, but we're going to try our best. We might, I don't know. I don't know how much we're going to make from this lot. I don't think we're going to make a great deal, to be completely honest, but we should make a little bit. The wool, I think we still got a couple of months before we sell that at the best price. Got quite a bit of that. That'll give us a good boost. Milk wise, milk's been and gone. The best time to sell that. So yeah, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. I think the big field, that'll be the big payout for us once we get that planted and harvested. Again, that's another year. Well, 6 months. So yeah, we've got a bit of time for that, but we've still got plenty to get on with, and try and make a bit of money along the way. That's the thing. Trying to expand and get bigger and better equipment, obviously, because we are going to need it. Because with bigger fields, you are going to need bigger equipment. Otherwise it's going to take so long, and you don't, well, it's fun, but you want to be able to get it done, turn over and so on. But we're going to try and get all this sold today. Well, we will get it sold. We're going to drive this up. We can't sell it as it is in the crates though, unfortunately, so we're going to have to take this up, then get the trailer up there, so then offload into the trailer and then sell. Come on, open up. Thank you. And close again. But yeah, that's what we're going to have to do there. But that's not a problem. Just means a little bit of faffing around to begin with. But all part and parcel of that, you know. Can't all be easy, can it? But alright, so we get this done. What else we got to do today? I think that's about it. Yeah. Apart from that, all going well. So we get this lot sold. I mean, ideally, what we're looking at is 150k, and then with 150k we can buy the big sawmill, and then with the big sawmill we've got all that wood from the trees that we cut down. We can start getting that processed, and that's where we'll make a good chunk of money. Planks. Oh, I think Charlie just pushed that one off. I did indeed. Come on, turn round. There we go. Alright. I think we'll put some more, because we did say that we'll only sell this once a year. Or we'll fill it up once a year, sorry. Because otherwise it'll just spend all our time emptying. We'll just spend all our time selling all stuff from here, and that's it. That'll just take up too much time. We wouldn't have any time to do anything else. So we'll put 2 loads of water in there, and we wouldn't sell it until next year. We'll let it grow over the... Come on, water, please. Why are you not working? There you go. Now you're working. Yeah, so we'll put 2 loads of water in, and that will go until next year. Because otherwise, what you end up doing? Yeah, I mean, you make it's easy money. That is, don't get me wrong, but we want to be doing a bit of farming, don't we? We don't want to be just carting pallets backwards and forwards. Not ideal, but I don't mind doing it once a year. Yeah, that's fine. Until we get everything up and running, then we'll sell this and to make our money that way. But for now, short term, this is what we are doing as such. Just to get going, just to get that bit of money that we need to be able to buy everything that we need. And then once we've done that, like I said, we'll sell it and then we'll move on to bigger and better things, hopefully. Right, so that is the second one. Get this filled up, but we don't need this tanker for anything else, so we can put that around the back again, out of the way. Oh, get all fingers and thumbs. Yeah, I've got all that strapped down, so we're good to go. That's that done. All going rather well. Right. Drop this here. I gotta admit, I'm really enjoying this map. It's a really good map. Yeah, it is up there with one of the best ones they've done. Old Giants. Right. Alright, let's go up to the hopefully nothing flies off. Yeah, quite a big field that. I had a look. It is one of the bigger ones now on this map, which is good. Good for us, but it's going to take a lot of work. Everything just takes that a little bit longer, doesn't it? Right. Well, I will see you at the farmer's market. Right, so we are here. So I've got this unstrapped. I did ask one of the workers to bring a trailer up to us, so hopefully they'll be turning up very soon. Whoop. Didn't pick it up. Pick it up. There we go. Right, so that's olives. Got a couple of pallets of them. And what else we got in here? Grapes. I think we only got one pallet of them. Put that over there. What we got? They are. Oh no, we've got two. Oh, there we go. So let's get these offloaded. One of peas. That over there. There we go. Right. Where is he? Come on. Not here yet. I don't know if he's got lost. Let's have a quick browse. Oh, don't look like they got anything. Oh, perhaps they're waiting on stuff. Might be what it is. Let's have a look. Oh, there they come. There they go. Bang on time, look. Oh, look at that. Smart Festival coming up. Sunday the 21st. Don't say which month though, does it? Right here. Let's jump in here. Okay. What is that? Olive. Is that the... It must be lime. I wonder if that's cheaper. Oh, that's cheaper than buying. Interesting. Right, this is the olives. Loaded up. Don't know how much we'll get. Well, I'm not expecting great things. Not expecting thousands and thousands and thousands, but it would be nice, don't get me wrong. We'll see. You never know, might be pleasantly surprised. That's not too bad. That's nearly 4,000, the environmental score. I think olives are quite expensive though. So olives and grapes I think are probably the most expensive crop that we got here. So it's no surprise really on that one. So this is the grapes. Okay, and well, that's nearly 4,000 again. Well, that's not too bad at all. No, that's more than I expected, to be honest. This is the peas, I think this is. So we go this way. There we go. Okay. A few hundreds. Yeah. Oh wow. Wow. 3,300. This is turning out a lot more than I thought, to be honest. Did not expect that. Right, so that's the beans. Put that there. I'll put that there. Sunflower. Nudge that one off. Oops. Luckily it didn't spill. Would be quite good if it did though, wouldn't it? Right, let's what if we hit the 150? That's gotta be a bit of a dilemma, isn't it? Do we get the big sawmill this time? Didn't expect that, to be honest. Okay. 5,000. Oh my word. Well. This is turning out to be rather good. You can see why I only do this once a year. You can make, I mean, I didn't think you could make this much money. Not that I mind, to be honest. That's why I think doing it once a year is a good thing. It don't really do anything. Okay. Oh yes. Another 4,000. And we got 150. And we're still potatoes and spinach. I think potatoes is probably the... Actually, we have got more. Got quite a lot more, to be honest. Got five pallets of potatoes. Oh, got caught. Yeah, 5 pallets. Quite a bit. We got 5 pallets of spinach as well. And whoops. Oh, whoop. Yep. With that, we got it. Don't worry. We got it covered. Whoops. Okay. I think this should all go in here. Should fit. Maybe. Yeah, it will. Just maybe. Oh, loads of room. Yeah. Cool. Oh, there was a struggle there. Right. Oh, money's going up. Still going. 3,400, 3,600. That's still good. Spinach slightly more, I'm thinking. I'm not quite sure. I think it is. I think it's slightly more. So what will surprise me again, I'll either be one or the other, and that'll probably be more than I expect or less. Right. And there we go. Oh yeah, life jacket things, life buoys. Life jackets. Not quite. Right. And for the spinach, the last one. Yeah, oh, not as much. 3,200. Still pretty good. 157 in total. God, what do we have, about 130? So that's like 20. Yeah, well, that's done good, that is. Very good. Okay, let's send him back. And he can get... Oh, zoom out a bit. Click on our marker, set destination, and there. There you go. Away you go. Thank you very much. And we will jump into our green beast, and we'll head back as well. Can't believe my own worker tried pulling out in front of me. Oh, and did you see the accident that we had on the way down? Good grief. Some of these drivers. Absolutely crazy. Well, they haven't improved the AI drivers, have they, on this game? That's one thing for sure. Right, so we are doing rather well at the moment. I'm going to leave this down here just because I'm selling the wool soon. Yeah, probably better. Right, let's go and tackle a little bit of spreading some lime on our other fields. It does require them. Lime is something that you can do before planting, whereas fertiliser, you need to wait till after you've planted your crop. You don't know how much is required with the soil, that crop type. Makes sense. Right. Oh, got hiccups. It's not good. Right, we'll just yeah, we got 7,000 odd litres left in there, so we've got quite a bit. Should be enough. Just shut these gates on there and there. Yeah, you can see the pH level or pH value bad, nitrogen bad, but like you can't tell on the nitrogen until how much is required. I suppose you could, if it's really bad, you could always put down sort of slurry or fertilizer or manure, couldn't you? So let's right, bring out our little mini map so we can see. Alright, zoom out a little bit. Oop, caught in the trees. There we go. It's got a nice little green colour. Slightly blue at the edges, I think it is. I don't know why. That should be okay. There we go. Our big field we done last time, didn't we? So we're okay with there. Get these two fields done that we need to spread lime on. And we'll get them cultivated as well today. I think we're good for that. So that's the first field done. The other one's about the same size, so it's not going to take us long to do the other one either as well. Now the thing is, do we plant when we come to planting? Because oats is the first crop that we can plant. Do we plant oats in all three fields? Trouble is with that is they'll all be ready at the same time. And if we get a little bit of bad weather, don't know whether we'll get them all in or not. Or do we... I think we can oat, you can plant canola as well, but that's later on. Quite a lot later. Whoops, sorry mate, my fault. Yeah, that's quite later on in the year. I think we're going to have to go for all oats, aren't we, really? I think. Just to start making some money back on our fields. Okay, so we are going to have to buy some more lime. Not a problem. It's not a problem. It's not that expensive to buy, so... we still have a load left over from last time. Which is handy. Oh, we've got to return that scout, look. We probably got charged extra for that as well. The old soil sampler. Need to do that as well. Completely forgot. That's going to be quite cheap to rent out, that was. Just not too bad. I think we might repair our tractor while we're here. Well, we got a bit of money. Don't think that's going to impact us too much anyway. This will be plenty enough to finish off the field anyway. And then we can get them cultivated. I could end up getting everything done today that we wanted to, which will be a bonus. Yep, there we go. Just return this. Thank you very much. Very nice of you. Even though we paid for it. Right, let's get this repaired. And don't really need to top up with fuel. We're alright for the moment. Well, it looks of it, the old tractor might need repairing. 1066. Yeah, that's alright. Thank you very much. Bit of an oil change, belt change, I hope, and all that kind of good stuff. Top up the coolant if needed, you know. All the good stuff. Okay, let's go and get this field finished. Just a little bit left. And there we go. All done. That's done for a while. I did notice we still got a few logs down there. Forgot about those ones. I've done those like ages ago as well. Still got them back down there. So that'll be quite good. I'm gonna have to remember them. Guess I'll probably forget. So I'll probably need reminding. Right, so that's the fields limed. Now, the last couple of years, couple of rotations, I suppose. I don't know what you'd call it. Yeah, I suppose you could do it every time, but I think you can get away with it. You still get a good yield if you do it every other. Right, let's So big fields done, so we've only got the small fields to do. They shouldn't take that long. Pretty much all the jobs done for the day. No, it did say about maybe the sawmill. I think so. We've still got quite a bit of wood left in that sawmill, and if we sell it, we'll lose that wood. So it might be worth just letting it run overnight and getting the sawmill next time. Might be a better call, to be honest, because if we change the sawmill now, then we'll have to go and get a load of wood. Whereas if we do it tomorrow or next time, we can. Whoa! We parked that there. We parked that there, eh? Completely forgot about that. I was admiring my tractor then. Oh, dear. Could have been costly, that. Could have been costly. Luckily, you only a paint. A little bit of paint off, I think. Right. Can you imagine if they actually had vehicle damage in this game? Oh, I would owe fortunes. I'd always be paying to get my tractors repaired. Amount of things I hit and tip over. That's another thing I'm quite good at doing. Right, I think we should probably move that tractor off the road. Or the trailer. So, see what I mean? Just hit that. Not paying attention. Yeah, we'll get that moved. Just so it's out of the way. There we go. Yeah, I think if we'll do the sawmill next time. Because we've got to sell the wool anyway, so we got the wool and sawmill to do next time. Yeah, there's still quite a bit of wood left in there. So if we do that, let it run, then we can load up what wood we got. We've still got the beams to sell in that, so and then we get the sawmill, put the wood in the sawmill, bloody bar, and cut the grass. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Good grief. What about that, eh? Sounds like I know what I'm talking about. I haven't got a clue if it's the right thing or not. But hey, that's what we're going to do. Why not? Okay. And... right, I'll go off. I'll get these two fields done. Do a little bit of a speedy uppy doodah thing for you. And, yeah. And we'll, get back together once it's completed. See you in a bit. Okay, so looks like we are all done. All the cultivating of all the fields, all the spreading the lime, all done, all looking good. So we are looking good for starting planting then. Let's have a look just to make sure. What are we in now? So we're in February. Oh, that is next month. That is next month. We're in February, March, oats. See, if we wait and plant the other two fields with canola, we've got to wait till August. It's a long time. And what else can we? I don't think there's anything else we can plant in. Don't know if we can plant sorghum. No, so I think that's a planter you need that rather than a seeder. It's canola. I think the seeder is barley, canola, grass, oats, oilseed radish. I think that's it. Wheat. Yeah. So it might have to be an all oat. I just hope that the weather's good on us. I think that's what we'll have to take the chance on. I don't think there's anything else. Not unless we get a bit of money. I mean, we will get some money from the wood. Thing is that we could do with a new tractor. Really, with that big field, we could do a bigger tractor, a bigger cultivator. Otherwise, that's going to take us forever to do that. So that might be the call. Is that we stick out this season with a big oat harvest, and then we can diversify next time. I think that might be what we'll have to do, to be honest. Right, so let's get this back here somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to need that for a while. Right, I think that'll be us for the day. We've got everything done that we needed to do. We've got a couple of pallets of furniture. Still got some planks in there, so we're still good for that. That's still running. We've got some flat packs ready to go. We've got some planks ready to go. Or beam. No, planks, aren't they? Yeah. We do have some wood beams waiting. We've just got one pallet. We've still got 8,000 litres of wood still in here. These are not counted, so we can put them to one side. We'll put them there. Just get them out of the way because we will be changing over to the large sawmill next time. I think we will, definitely. So we can do that now. So they're out of the way. I don't think it's going to run out overnight. I think there'll be some left in there. I don't think there'll be much. I'd say you don't know now. It's not the fastest. So that's alright to get going. Right, to make any headway, to make any planks and beams for any new, you really need a bigger one. So yeah, so that's good to get started. It's a good starter, sawmill. The other one's definitely better, obviously. Hence why it's 3 times as much, you know. Yeah, so them. Wool. It was wool. Let's have a look. Oh, well, I was on wool anyway. It's a March, April, so we can do it in April. So if we plant it next time, sawmill next time, then sell the wool the month after. All this planning. Who would have thought, eh? God damn it. And we need to cut the grass as well. I think our sheep and goats were okay for food at the time being. We've still got some in the forage wagon, so we're not going to run out. What we got? Yeah, look. Oh, I thought they were coming running to me. Food has still got 9,500, so they've still got plenty. So that's alright. Definitely producing more wool than we are milk. I don't know whether I'll maybe sell a couple of the sheep. Or do we then, later on down the line, £1 for wool, as in sheep, £1 for goats. We could use up all this area. Go big, so we could do that. And do crops as well. I think that'll be a good start. I'll definitely pay anyway. I think milk and wool pretty darn good for the effort you have to put in. All you got to do is cut a bit of grass. Not too bad, is it? Crops is what we're going to try and focus on mainly. We need to get there. We need money to get there. That's why it's just the old sawmill come in handy, rather than go down greenhouse. That's why the garden plot is handy to begin with, but we'll be getting rid of that. Right, well that's it. Yeah, I think that's all we got for today. Thanks very much for watching. If you stuck out this far, like I always say, much appreciated. Yeah, drop a like and that. Be great. Bring a comment, let us know what you think. Are we going the right way? What else do I need to do? Yeah, I like a bit of interaction. It's cool. Right, thank you very much. Take care. So have a good weekend, and I'll see you later. Bye.